What is this frequency bullshit? Hello Stardust, I call myself a Radical Raspberry and welcome back to my channel where I make weekly meditation videos. Definitely be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed. There are plenty of universal laws out there. We know one of the most basic ones is gravity. Thank you gravity for like gluing me to this earth and making all of this possible. Another universal law that you may not know about is that everything vibrates to the computer screen, to the seat, to the table, to things that appear solid. They are really vibrating. It's basically like everything is hyped up on caffeine. What? I've only had like 2 cups today? When you start meditating and you reach these deep levels of relaxation, you become aware of the vibrations on your body. You feel it on your fingertips. They're vibrating. It's such a crazy experience. Even though you're sitting still, you are vibrating. You are constantly moving. Your energy, your cells on that level, on an atomic level. Atomic? Atomic. I think atomic is the word. Another universal law is that everything you put out, you're getting back in. And so what frequency you are putting out through your vibrations, you're getting back in. Yeah, get it in. When our frequency drops, so does our immune system. So when our frequency rises, what's gonna happen? We're gonna be healthier, happier, all that goodness. It is a fact that we all permit frequencies. Become aware of that. Now, how do we raise that frequency to be the best versions of ourselves that we can like ever possibly be? Here's 3 easy ways. Let's find out. For the first one, I'm gonna start with the weirdest, like the such of the weirdest of them all. The weirdest one, weirder than me. Love infused water. Yeah, I invite you to grab a glass of water so we can do it together, because doing things together is better. And then we can just like feel weird about it together, you know? So pause this video, go grab yourself a glass of water if you don't have one already. Stay hydrated, folks. Thumbs up for hydration. In a mind-blowing study by Japanese scientist Dr. Masa called Hidden Messages, I'll link it down below. You can definitely read it because it really changed my mind about this activity, about my body, about frequencies and the impact that they have. Basically, he plays music to water and then he starts scanning it to see how it has impacted and how it has changed. And he concludes that certain types of music, and then he also does things where they're just talking to the water, it actually changes the molecular level of the water and it makes it either more like good and loving, the frequency is higher, or lower and more like angry and things like that. Our body is made up of mainly what? Mainly water. So if we are having these thoughts, they're going to then change our molecular level of the water in our body, which is going to impact our frequency. Step 1, get water. Step 2, clasp your hands around it in a circle. You can clasp your fingers, just touch your thumbs and your fingers at the front. Just create this little circle of love around the glass that you have. Now I'm going to invite you to take a deep breath. Just relax and make sure your spine is sort of up straight, kind of become aware of your posture, your feet on the ground. Now I invite you to reflect and think about how far it has taken for this water to reach you. I want you to be grateful for the ease that you experience when you pour the water from the fridge or from your tap or from your Brita filter, whatever you use. Be grateful for that ease. Now focus on the water and swell with this gratitude towards the cup of water. Yes, water is literally the sustenance of life. I know you might be getting a bit impatient. You're like, come on, let me just drink the water. We're gonna finish off with saying out loud, I love you. I love you, water, thank you. You can laugh at the silliness and absurdity of this whole situation because it is in fact silly and absurd. I love you, water. I love you. Thanks. And now we've reached to the point of drinking. Feel the coolness on your hands as you bring it up to your mouth. Feel the glass on your lip. Take a drink. Leave it on your tongue for longer than you wish to. Feel the coolness and then swallow it, feeling it down your throat, feeling that gratitude for the water. Drink it with gratitude. Okay, that's the key. Okay, yeah, and then spill it everywhere because that's how much we're grateful for the water. Then you're gonna have to drink it off of the table. You dare me to? I'll do it. I'll do it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Next.
Honestly, blowing bubbles is a great way. Bonus tip to raise your vibration. Thumbs up if you've been in nature today. Guess what the second one is? It's to go out in nature. I think everybody knows, whether you're aware of it or not, that nature is going to make you feel better. It calms you. Just take a walk in nature. There's a plethora of studies that talk about the benefits of being in nature. I think what it does is it really brings us back into harmony with ourselves, with the world around us. It gets us out of our little head. Marvel at the beauty of nature. When you're admiring something that's beautiful, your vibration is also at this high state of love. Go hug a tree. Be grateful for that tree. Become aware that without that tree, you would not be alive. Be with nature. Let it envelope you in harmony, and that's a sure way to raise your vibration. Have you had a nature walk today? Thumbs up this video if you have. What's the last one? Let's find out.
The last way is meditation. Meditation is the surest way to increase your vibration. Luckily for you, if you don't know how, I have plenty of videos on this channel about the fundamentals, how to do it, and guided meditation. Meditation is the only act that has been found to decrease our stress waves, our beta waves, and to increase our theta and delta waves, which promote deep relaxation and healing. Even when we're sleeping, those beta stress waves are still bouncing back and forth in our head. When we are in these deep relaxation states, it is a lot easier for us to permit a high frequency of loving kindness. There are even meditations that are specialized in loving kindness. Let's take a deep inhale. Lots of love in and lots of love out. One more time. Lots of love in and lots of love out. One last time. Love in and love out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, definitely let me know by giving it a big thumbs up and comment down below your favorite technique for raising your frequency and which one you're going to use in the future. I would love to know. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I will be so excited to get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and turn on that notification bell to get notives when I am uploading a video weekly. I will see you next week. And as always, don't forget to think beyond and Om. Peace. All weird, like so weird. Like universal laws, homie. What it is? What's up?
Hello. Even you're vibrating, right? Right?
This is why I'm hot.
Welcome back to the channel. My name's Amy. I make video, but my channel name Radical Raspberry because I am radical and I like raspberry.
Bubbles. Try to say it angrily, I dare you. Bubbles!